Hi everybody, welcome in. I hope that you're doing well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. If you are one of my incredible subscribers, thank you for being here. Couldn't do this without you. Oh, one sec. There we go. I just had to grab the right deck. So I'd like you all to close your eyes and take a deep breath. I want you to get centered. I want you to open your eyes, and I want you to take a look at the 3 decks of cards, or piles of cards for that matter, in front of you. For your love reading or love guidance messages this week, please feel free to pick one. You can pick more than one if you want to. It doesn't have to be just one, but whichever one resonates for you, that is going to be your message. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, I will also put the timestamps below so that you can click on 2 or 3 if those are the ones that you've chosen. Okay, so for those of you who have chosen deck 1, let's get into it for you and see what messages Spirit has for your love situationship. Okay. Beautiful. All right, if some of you are married right now, you might be feeling extra playful with your partner. Maybe you're trying to recapture romance by doing little things or joking with each other, or I don't know, spicing things up in the connection. But I feel like there's a bit of a playful energy around you. And it's really making you feel more connected to each other. For others of you, if you have left a relationship in the past that was unhealthy, it looks as though you're starting to open up again. You're starting to feel the excitement of being in a relationship. And it's fair. I mean, if you'd been in unhealthy relationships in the past, Spirit is giving you a nod that you've done the work now. And if you're wondering if this is the person or if this relationship is healthy for you, Spirit is saying yes, you've done that work, so you've chosen wisely. Okay, more cards please for the playfulness. Let's clarify playfulness please for whoever it is that I'm connecting with, or Spirit is connecting with, that needs these messages. Wow, the 10 of Cups, see? So yeah, for those of you that are married, like I was saying, perhaps even you're spending time with the kids and you guys are just having fun. Maybe you're playing board games to get you through any lockdown that you might be experiencing or restrictions. Perhaps some of you are watching movies together, making popcorn, having pizza, flirting, just having a good time and enjoying the beautiful connections that you have. This is the ultimate happiness, this 10 of Cups. All right, you can't get a better card than this. It says basically you should be feeling content, or you should be feeling total love or support, or all for that matter. Okay, if you're not, then this is coming for you in the near future. So be sure to keep yourself moving forward. Oh, and as I say moving forward, you have that 7 of Wands. I feel like you guys have been through some struggles in the past, but you've overcame them. You've done some incredible work, as I was saying, in terms of learning how to set healthy boundaries with yourself as well as others. And that is what is contributing to this healthy connection and this happiness, okay? If you haven't been feeling that way, if perchance there's been some friction in the relationship, Spirit is just saying infuse it with some playful energy, and that's what's going to help. Because that 7 of Wands can speak to standing up for oneself or fighting one's corner, feeling like you have to defend your position. But there's the beautiful star energy. Wow. This is about renewal, hope, getting some inner clarity. It's about miracles or having faith. It's also about being in the spotlight. Okay? So whatever is happening in your connection. You've got this beautiful healing energy of the star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, all right, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you've got Wands on the table, which is also fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. But yeah, you've done the work. You are feeling a new sense of renewal, and I think it's because you've made some good decisions in the past to get rid of unhealthy relationships. You've come together with somebody, and if you haven't done, they will be coming in the near future. It's going to be healing connection. You're going to feel very happy about it, and not only that, but I think it's also going to help you to feel empowered. All right, absolutely beautiful. So for those who have picked deck number 2, let's get into it for them. And I hope you all are having an amazing day wherever you are in this big world. Deck number 2. Let's write down that timestamp, 6:17. All right, what have we got for deck number 2? Chemistry and surrender your fear of change. Okay, so with chemistry coming up in reverse and surrender your fear of change, what I'm getting is it's possible that some of you, whoever picked this deck or resonated with it, there may be a blockage, and it could be, of course, that fear. Maybe there's some shifts in a connection at the moment. Maybe it's gone from the honeymoon phase into a more relaxed, natural phase of progression, and so the chemistry doesn't feel so intense anymore, and that could possibly be frightening you and making you think, is there something wrong with our relationship? Are we falling apart? Is it ending? But no, it's simply a fear of change is what it is. And the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. So if it's a change that your partner or yourself are experiencing, it could even be to do with your job or your health, or of course the connection itself, or if you fear aging or death or anything to that that point of view, it's saying repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Okay, so whatever it is that you're dealing with, the only thing that is happening here is just simple shifts in the energy, and that's natural. Nothing ever stays the same. So let's get some clarification. Yeah, see, didn't I say it? Some of you are afraid. Look at how this individual on this card, they're feeling a little self-conscious. They're not feeling very brave and bold. And that is because of the fact that something has shifted in terms of the chemistry. Or maybe the individual you're dealing with, you don't know how they feel about you. And that's why you're feeling a little insecure. Maybe now is the time that you make the move towards the person that you're thinking of, or they're going to make the move towards you, because this is also about messages, right? With this Page of Wands energy, it's about passion, and it's making that passionate action, taking the step forward. So it's in the works right now. And honestly, despite the fact that there may not be chemistry at this point in time, this is saying open up. Open up and let your passion flow. Take some action. That's what I'm getting here. And there we go. That's why there was the fear of change. You've been heartbroken in the past. Maybe there's still a part of you that isn't allowing yourself to connect to somebody new. Maybe you're nervous and hesitant about meeting somebody new because you've had your heart broken. But look at all that beautiful light. Do you see that? That's saying that now you're being guided towards opening up to new experiences. Some of you may have been in third-party situationships before, and maybe you were physically cheated on, and that could be what is keeping you closed off. Some of you might even be a little afraid of Maybe it's something to do with your body and you're nervous, you're afraid of rejection, or there's something you don't like about yourself. So maybe there's just some sexual issues there, and you're afraid to open up, okay? And maybe that's causing a lack of chemistry in the partnership. But don't worry, this can be worked on. And at least if you know you're afraid of whatever it is that you're feeling, you can begin to work on it to heal it, so that you can open up, so that you can feel free to passionately express yourself, right? And to passionately enjoy the moments. So whatever it is that you're afraid of changing, I promise you it is a natural progression. And in the near future here, you've got the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, so water energy. This is about emotions. Somebody who's very intuitive, kind, caring, empathic, loving. Could be psychic. But I think that as the emotions shift and as things change, pay attention to how you're feeling. Work with those feelings so that you can come out of your shell. All right? Maybe someone will be coming along that will help you nurture yourself through this connection or through these changes. Maybe you might speak to a friend, a loved one, or a family member, and they'll give you some good guidance on how to navigate your specific situation. But whatever it is, don't be afraid. There's so much more to experience, even in the changing dynamics of a connection. Okay? All right. I hope that resonated for some of you. And let's go on to the third deck. I'm just writing down the timestamp. All right. For those of you who chose deck number 3, I hope that you've had an amazing day so far and that you're safe and healthy wherever you are. Let us see what Spirit has for you. Ooh, look at that. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all and surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. You guys. Some of you are afraid to open up. You're afraid to say something to the person you love, or you're afraid to take that next step, or the person you're dealing with is afraid to do so. You could have found yourself in love with a friend, or some of you are in a reconciliation situation and you're wondering if you should reconcile. All right? Spirit is saying if that's what it is, yes, it is safe, because you have the Three of Cups, which is coming back together, celebrations and happiness, and it is safe for you to love, okay? Surrender to your full power. What I'm getting from that is that no matter what it is, and even if you're trying to mend past issues by reconciling with somebody, or I don't know, even if it was just a simple argument, you do have the power to make sure that things go forward as you would like them to. Right? And that just works with open communication, discussions, and also realizing your worth. It starts with realizing your worth. Once you know and you have that courage and the strength and you believe in yourself, that's when you'll feel that safety to handle whatever situation it is that you're getting yourself into, whether it be new love, old love, whatever. Now we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is about a lack of cooperation. Perhaps in your past you've experienced relationships in which you didn't give or take equally. And that could be why there was a lot of power struggles. Okay? Somebody may have been under the control of another in terms of finances. Someone else controlled the finances. Maybe that's what the issue is. But again, this card overall is speaking to the fact that there was a lack of cooperation. But now you've got the power to communicate and work through these issues. If the person that you're dealing with doesn't want to cooperate, then you surrender to your power of being able to walk away. All right? But what I'm seeing here for most of you is that it is safe for you to love, and this has changed now. All right? And it's changed because you're stepping in to your power. Maybe you haven't spoken to somebody in a while, but the Four of Swords is about healing. It's a very important card in the fact that it speaks to retreat and rest and renewal, solitude and recovery. So I think that if you're in a relationship, you guys have taken this time, you're ready to come back together to talk about how you guys can move forward in a cooperative manner. For others of you, if you haven't seen this person in a while, you might be getting a message or hearing from them. All right? But it's good that you took this time. If perchance you've just broken up, you guys will be reconciling, it looks like, in the near future. But use this time right now to really analyze and have a look at how you both can cooperate to work towards a common goal. All right? So it's not a matter of who's right and who's wrong, or who's smarter, who's not as smart, who has the best ideas, who doesn't. What it's a matter of is determining a common goal, which is the relationship and being together, and how can you both make adjustments to get to that goal. Mediation, right? All right, you guys, I hope that helped, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you again soon. Bye.